Hey, she's already here.
It's the traveler and paimon.
It's my favorite Chinese girl. That sounds racist when I think about it.
What can I get for you?
First of all, PTA off my back.
I want some black-back perch stew.
I said something sweet.
All right, black back perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Can you put some chocolate in it too?
Thanks, Chef Mal. I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running.
I need you too, buddy.
You were about to come looking for
Yeah, what's that? Even the track is different. What the hell? What's going on?
There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked
Yeah,
in the
sure
way
did.
over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moonchase Festival.
What are you doing, Santa girl? About to kill someone with your new dish?
Moonchase Festival? Is that another one of liyue's ancient traditions? That's right. Moonchase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives.
Slack
enjoy
off
the
like a
moon
typical
and the
Sunday.
flowers. So much
Because they can't put
easier.
school then.
Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort. Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival. With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival
Paimon,
is sure to be to your
맞아.
liking. Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, so are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
Sure did.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Yeah, I told her to make actual food the last time. I think I ran out of suggestions for her.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition?
Ooh, you want to use Paimon?
Right, yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before.
Definitely.
Every
Still,
year,
take the food.
Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a
The
cooking
cheesing? Oh, come to think of it. The heck is Ningguan doing nowadays anyways?
Feast of the Bounteous Land.
Sums it up.
I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came
Yeah?
up with it. She's
Work us to the
so
ground,
amazing.
miss.
Well, I want to take part in the competition.
What do you mean? You're the professional here. Who can...
Hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not.
Well, if you can't figure it out, I'm pretty sure the... Well, I don't know anyone else who can cook as good as you. I have someone who can't cook. You know, she tried. Want to put her in the pod?
And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to
Basically, you're socially awkward.
This time.
Time
To
to
do that, I'm gonna need
pretend
lots
I'm
of
not
different
socially
ideas
awkward.
from- This'll be a piece of cake. We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
Can't help being... Man, yeah, we're great.
You sound pretty confident.
Oh, I do go around cleaning on Mondays.
Let's have a delicious wanmin meal. After that, we
Let's
can
catch
go
up.
around to all of our friends in
Since
Liyue
last time,
and
shall
get
we?
ideas one by one.
Because you know, you still assume you're not in my party, so...
Okay, great. Also, Gouba should be back soon, so we can all
Wait,
get together.
Gouba?
Here's your black back perch stew, folks.
Alright.
It smells so good.
Arigato.
It's my pleasure.
Now, if I can only actually taste it, I think it tasted great.
That was so delicious.
Xiangling
Chili pepper
can be a
weather,
bit of
right?
a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Someone's gotta.
Come on, Dad.
Come to think of it, when are they ever gonna reveal this stupid tea house anyways? I'm starting to think you guys don't sell tea. Nah, it's probably my mistaken. Can I have some white sugar? The last person I wanted to see in this quest. I mean, oh yeah.
So,
You see it? Gouba! Gouba's walking! I'm not gonna get used to this.
to have a unique perspective. So let's make this our first stop. What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name?
No one said hi, Huto.
Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. And Xiangling, too. Oh, of course.
Hey!
Way outside the box.
Similar wavelengths, you and her.
Meaning, you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance?
Good to see she's hanging out with people her age, I
Well,
guess.
Hutao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of
The
food
food
do you
that
like?
gets you killed.
What food I like? Off the
How
top
about
of my
that
head,
specialty dish?
I don't really have an answer.
Poison.
Wow. So even Hutao gets lost for words sometimes.
What do you mean?
Come on, even
I'm
the
always lost when she
chunkiest
opens her
birds
mouth.
pop
Let's keep it
the
simple, please. From my one brain cells
There's
too.
no need to-
Gouba! Gouba! Gouba's going on a chorus! I'm not gonna stop talking about Gouba.
I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need.
You're the last person I want to hear that from.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings?
You're useless.
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish.
Gouba! Gouba, stop it! They really animated Gouba.
Oh, I can do dynamic.
And we all died soon after.
No, not that kind of dynamic. The dish is more than substance. It's a mood.
I thought you wanted to go to the netherworld,
Poached fish is
kid.
red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it
You're too close in my
dynamic.
face.
Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between
Now I'll just
opposite
eat
factors
2-minute noodles
coexisting-
for the most part.
Paimon didn't follow that at
I
all.
did.
Okay.
Wait, there was 2 parts?
So is this just
Gouba, he moved again! He's moving again! It's not me just dreaming, right? Run, lady! Run, lady!
a little salt, a little sugar?
What are we still talking about? No one looking at Gouba. It's freaking me out.
Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish.
Oh, I
for
took
it
them
to
out
be
there.
good. Since the traveler seems to approve. I'll
Wait,
make
when
sure
did I
to
say I
factor it
approve?
in.
But sure, you know what? They don't ask me anyways.
Things are pretty much done here now.
Bubu Pharmacy? Are we gonna see, well, who's that unreleased character that's not gonna be released probably for next year, knowing the roadmap at this point?
Bubu Pharmacy?
Barzhu?
Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there. If it isn't the special guests who seldom visit.
What?
Less busy than usual, I see.
Wait, who the heck is talking to me? Wait, is that Gouba? That's not Baizhu? Yeah. Everyone's been saving up for him fainted.
Excuse me? The neck.
You?
Oh,
Gouba! There's too many things happening. I can't keep. Sashiburi now.
Welcome.
Hey.
Here to procure an
It's a
herbal
slippery
remedy, I
snake,
presume.
Baizhu.
no. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk
My
food.
favorite thing, second to sleeping.
I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance.
The snake is speaking. Am I sober enough for the story quest?
To know what food I like?
Edible? What do zombies eat anyways?
It's all the same. No flavor.
Smart, alright.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food.
What about
Make
our
no
specialty
mistake,
dish? You shitty
she's
brat, you've been
not
feeding me
even
fucking paper all this time.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences,
Cold,
though.
reminding you of the sweet
There
release
must
of
be
death.
some sensation?
Let me guess.
Yes.
Putting hotel on the fridge?
Coconut milk. Nice and cold.
She's still back on the cocoa milk.
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink.
Leave it to the connoisseur to break it down, Paimon.
How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
That's so cool. Whenever we come back liyue, they always put Baizhu in here. What
I
about
agree
you?
with Changsheng.
Hmm?
Many of our patients are the elderly and young children.
Chunks of
They
fowl,
find
though.
large chunks of fowl or seafood
Man,
difficult
when you
to
reach that
swallow
age
in
or
your
when you're
chest.
caught up with the cold.
Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more
Chocolate
suitable.
parfait.
We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Would that be medicinal soup?
So are we making the chocolate parfait?
Medicinal soup.
I thought you didn't have any taste, you stupid kid.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little
His
difficult
voice
to
acting
think
is
about
so
food
flippin'
without worrying
cool,
about the
man.
health implications these days.
It's almost like he's
We've
gonna...
had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me,
I'm terrified. Are you?
Food with substance. Always better. Everyone will like it.
Man, I miss everyone. I'm never saying this again.
Thanks, everyone.
Alright.
You're welcome. As long as we could help.
She's gonna fall asleep, baizhu.
It's great to have a doctor's unique
Gouba!
perspective.
You just want all the
I'm
screen time, man.
inspired.
You know, this whole story quest is about Chef, but I can't stop looking at Gouba.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Well, see you in Sumeru. Hopefully, some of these days they'll remember you again, baizhu.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions.
You're talking too
Oh,
much.
she is. Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result.
Going that extra mile.
Great! That makes this whole trip worth it.
Exactly, Gouba. Oh, wait. Stop it. Stay still,
Move on
Gouba.
to the next.
And to think, all the events that transpired here, man. Now we're in Inazuma. Next stop, Sumeru. The journey? Wait, Captain? What are you doing here? Man, stop it, Mioyo. You know how much I love everyone. And the wannabe cat. Gouba, you know what? I'm done about you.
And Xiangling.
The real Gouba will live in my heart.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Hi, mistress. Can I have some pocket change, mom?
Hey, what brings you?
Hey! That? 90.
Has something happened?
There's another
This
god.
great big
You-
stone on the ground.
Are we putting a funeral for another god?
Long story. So,
Hmm.
just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling the stone of unknown
Stone
origin.
of unknown
Any
origin?
objections?
What's going on here?
None here. You know how to get things done, Qixing. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Wait, Beta, what did you fish up this time?
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the
Oh,
hands of
stop
the
it.
Tianquan?
Should I be here? You ladies want a robe?
Huh? Well, for starters, Qixing is the one who's always out running
come on,
errands, rain or
guys.
shine.
Talk to me,
Besides, you
dude.
don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I know we know that gripe. It's so nice to finally see it.
I was
I'm a
merely
fan.
joking.
I
You,
know.
meanwhile, seem
They
only
kite to the
too
E.
By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume.
I guess. I was
Then
too
let me
busy laughing at
invite
you
the
guys.
Great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind. You... Fine.
Come on.
Well, it's a big one, right?
Mhm.
And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in
Where
there.
did you get it from, Cap? That's what
It
I'm
was found by a
thinking.
fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years. So the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
So, what's inside it?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we can get
Whoa.
our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet.
You guys?
Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
Yeah, apparently. Jesus, have you seen Beta's ult?
No weapon could smash it open.
Hmm.
Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever
Now,
encountered
who do
something
we
like that
know
before.
is the only person
Qixing
Xiangling
has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone.
unusually?
Which is why we are leaving
No,
the
no,
matter in
more
her
access than there,
capable
kid.
Let's put that aside for a second.
Go back. Alright, you know what? I'm grown up now.
Were you looking for someone?
Yes, chocolate parfait.
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic
Not the
event.
second time, Ningguan.
No, nothing like that.
We were almost gonna die,
I was
weren't
just
we?
getting carried away.
Hmm.
I just wanted to ask everyone about their
They took it
food
seriously, didn't
preferences.
they?
Food preferences?
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure.
Alright, useless.
That's your idea of simple, huh? I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words.
You know what?
Is that insufficiently simple for you?
I love you
A
guys.
few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat.
Edible.
If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy.
Am I the only one who likes sweets here, man?
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
You just think you're a cat, don't you?
Okay, got it. So,
Hmm.
seafood.
Piping hot. Symbol. But sophisticated.
Simple, but sophisticated.
Useless.
And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've
Gold
heard of
shrimp
golden
balls!
shrimp
This is like one of my
balls?
favorite dishes.
Oh my, they're my favorite.
I heard
You
nothing.
need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips,
Uh,
and deep fry it to
So delicious.
perfection.
Let's eat it in front of her.
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime
And here she
example.
goes on a
Their essence
chorus.
lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package.
Okay, got it. So Qixing loves golden shrimp balls.
I didn't say that.
No, at least not outright.
Come on, let's stop teasing the cat.
Alrighty.
Let's tease it afterward. Let's look at Gouba.
I'll be
Look at it! Yeah! He's standing close. He's looking into my soul.
Traveler, paimon, do you have anything planned after this?
I was thinking of running away from Gouba.
Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about
Sure,
this
then.
stone.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the
Sometimes I
time.
wish they paid me for it so I can live a long, happy life and ditch the brother.
My thoughts exactly.
My thoughts too.
I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase
Not
festival.
really.
However, I have my own understanding of this festival's rules.
That's one of the reasons you got your wish too, right?
My grandfather was a researcher of liyue's traditions.
Ooh.
In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year. Few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that
I
this was
wonder
a
where
different
could
deity
I
altogether.
hear about it other than the Lord Zero
One
himself.
folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God.
Too bad he died.
Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit.
So you think
And
it's
it
the
hasn't
same
been seen
stone now?
since. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the
Oh.
Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moonchase Festival we know today. But this is all
Interesting.
just theory and conjecture.
So someone threw their foot into the
Proof
ocean and turned into a
we need to
festival?
start now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind.
Humankind.
His successors should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did.
That's what he would like, I'm assuming, yeah.
That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall
As
to
the
me.
number one fan girl.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's
Yeah.
pretty efficient, even for cooking.
Yeah, I'm already hanging out with China girl.
Hey, don't worry about
No,
that.
no, I want to hang
This
out with
sounds
you.
super important, so don't mind
No,
me.
no, my dear. Last time we met was in Mondstadt. Let me hang out with her.
Besides, we're only...
Bingo.
What? Why are you shouting?
Can I tag along for your investigation?
Uh-huh. But
What are you, socially
Since
awkward
it's all about the
stage?
stove god, I might
Yeah.
have to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise.
Now, if she doesn't come along, I don't come along.
if it means
You want me,
that
you want her.
much to you. Okay.
Alright.
Yay! Thank you so much. You're the best.
I've been China girl, right?
Now that that's settled, time to get going.
Qingshu Village,
is
huh?
said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries.
Alright,
there.
time to check if I can still read. Alright, Gouba, I can see you. Go away. Go. Gouba. Gouba. You know what, Gouba? You grow on me.